Come on, go live, damn it. If it snaps it back. Start my day. Oh, we are live. We are live. And guess what I'm doing? I'm making some coffee from my old school percolator. Oh, we are live on the KINGCOBRAJFS channel. While my phone charges up, I want to make a pot of coffee to get my day started. And when my phone is plenty charged up, we're going to do a cooking video. Yeah. We're going to do a video making a pizza. I'm drinking vodka at 12 p.m. for the KINGCOBRAJFS. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate that. Hey, Josh from France. Hey, man, what's up? Was that your grandma's? Yeah, my grandparents who are still around. Yeah, they passed this percolator down to my parents, and then my parents gave it to me. So you already know what's up. This percolator is 3 generations old, and it still makes damn good coffee. Got some Starbucks Komodo Dragon. Ooh. I got a bunch of coffee that was sent to me by the fans. So I'm trying them all. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to make a sardine and bacon stuffed crust pizza with cheese in the crust. You saw the video I made last night. You already know. Ran into my of-age lady crush at the mall yesterday when I was hanging out with a female friend. And she likes the smell of the pheromone soap. Believe that, YouTube. My of-age female lady crush, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, dude. I seen her with her scrawny-ass cracker of a boyfriend. I'm like, the dude's got no fucking muscle. He was just mean-mugging me super hard. Like, what's he gonna do? I didn't do anything. I just seen he was with his girlfriend, didn't say nothing, just kept on walking. But right when I walked by my of-age lady crush, she was like, and you still have the earring. And I'm like, yeah, buddy. That one right there? Yep. You pour your coffee grounds in here. And a little bit more. And a little bit more. Look at that. Yeah. I make my coffee strong. Look at that. The thing's barely sticking out. My favorite Cobra is live on YouTube. Hell yeah, boys. Well, thank you, 420, for your donation. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, chilling out, making some coffee. Making it super strong, because that's how I roll. There we go. The middle piece is just barely peeking out. Just barely. That piece in the middle right there is just barely peeking out, YouTube. Oh. Well, Joe Sacco, thank you for the $4.99 donation. Sorry to hear you and your girlfriend are fighting. He says, my girlfriend and I have been fighting. She moaned King Cobra Willie. We were hooking up, and she admitted she was fantasizing about Josh. Aw. Bro, I'm sorry about that. Like, I have no control. Some women are just drawn to me like that, you know? It's weird because I could have women who are just completely creeped out by me, like, who the fuck is this weirdo, you know? Or I could have women that are just super attracted to me. It's, you know? But go ahead and seal that back up. Ampers. Here is some money. Please don't steal my girlfriend, Cobes. Well, thank you for the $3.99 donation. I don't mean to steal people's girlfriends. I don't. Okay, I do not mean to steal people's girlfriends. I can't help it if women are attracted to me. Okay. All right, so now we got our coffee grounds in there. We're going to put this piece on top, just like that. And then this piece right here, it goes in the bottom right through here like that. Okay, before we put this assembly in the coffee pot, we got one more thing we got to do. We got to add some water to it. Ding. There's a, see if we can get it to focus right there. There's a circle at the bottom where this piece right here sits. If I could show you on the camera, let's stick it in there. See, right in there. It sits right in that circle right there. Yepers. Thank you for your $4.20 donation, or how Euro currency. Yeah, appreciate that. Stove time? No, this percolator plugs into the wall. This is not a stove percolator. Operation needed to remove hat. Sickening. Dude, this hat kicks ass. All right, so let us fill it up with water. Now that we got the coffee pot full of water, now our assembly goes in the middle. We'll take our thing full of coffee grounds and just like that. And then that goes into getting it to go into the bowl. Well, I got it in there, but I splashed water all over myself. Whoops. Oh, son of a bitch. I spilled coffee grounds all over the floor. God damn it. Hold up, I gotta vacuum my mess up now. God damn it, YouTube. Smooth move, X-Lax. Well, before I finish making my coffee, I gotta vacuum up my mess. Hold up. Hold up, YouTube. I'm not gonna leave this fucking mess just sitting here. Like, fuck off, dude. Hold up, YouTube. Don't know how the hell I managed to do that, but it is what it is. Get the fuck in there. All right. Now that we got our coffee grounds vacuumed up, now all we gotta do is take the plug-in and I'm gonna take the plug-in. This piece goes in the back right here. Boop. And then this piece right here gets plugged into the wall. And then all I gotta do now, YouTube, is just plug the percolator into the wall and wait. And there it goes. It still works. Well, YouTube, we have the perfect coffee mug to drink out of. Look at this giant black skull we have here. That'll do just nicely. So now we got our coffee cup set up. And we also have a coffee syrup to review. Yeah. My friend Angie, she gave me this eggnog, gourmet eggnog coffee syrup. Yeah. It's non-alcoholic. It's just a syrup for flavoring your coffee, basically. So we'll give that a try. Get my phone charged up so we can do a cooking video. Hey, Richie Relt. What's up, peeps? Campers. Yeah. I want to see your balls, unpack them. This isn't that kind of website, so the answer is no. The most you'll see is a cock holster, and that's it. Like, you ain't gonna see nothing else. And I've already done that for YouTube, so. Dude, Angie's old enough to be my mother, like, you sick fuck. Asking questions like that. And she's taken, so don't even be like that. A what? It's a cock holster. It's European underwear, basically. Josh, nobody in Europe wears that. You don't know that. You don't fucking know that. Are you in everybody's fucking house? Do you go to, seriously? Nobody in Europe wears those. Okay. Okay, do you honestly go to everyone's house in Europe and check their underwear? No, the fuck you don't. Get banned from my channel, bitch. Any fire sulfury tips for using percolators? Well, now that you got it plugged in and it's percolating, wait for it to cool off a little bit before you take the assembly apart. Dump the used coffee grounds into the trash can. Rinse out the assembly with some cold water underneath the sink. And drink all your coffee or get rid of it before you make a new pot. That's the best way to keep your percolator maintained. Yeah, I feel you on that. I hate it too. Just what it's becoming, how greedy people get around this time of year. Yeah. This side's looking a little bit skinnier than this side. This side's looking a little, eh. Man. Don't want to do too much off that one side, but now we got it. But now I got it evened up a little bit there. Yeah. Well, they're both the same length. It's just one side looks. Hmm. Man. Is the hair still coming in? Well, what do you think? YouTube, what do you think? Is the hair still coming in? What do you think? Got a brand new coffee mug. We're gonna have to break it in with some coffee, some Komodo Dragon coffee. Yeah. I seen they had Death Wish coffee for sale at Walmart. I was like, fuck yeah, that's good coffee. What's for lunch? I'm doing a cooking video for YouTube's. And, well, yeah, I'm going to have to do a little bit of pre-cook before, I make anything. Veggie burger? No. I'm making a pizza. Yeah. And you've seen me cook bacon and beef enough times that I want to get that pre-cook done before I make the pizza. No. This is not going to be a veggie pizza. It's going to be a fish and meat pizza. Fancy. Here, go ahead and turn the camera this way. All right, so I want to get my pre-cook going. That way, when I get the cooking video started, it'll just easy as pie. All right, so. I grab a plate. I tell you what, though, YouTube, this stuffed sardine crust pizza, bacon, it's gonna be delicious. The question you must ask yourself is, why not? Let's see, a couple of dishes need to be put away. Easy squeezy, lemon peasy. Couple of shot glasses going back in here. Once the percolator stops percolating, unplug it so you don't fry your motor on it. So we're going to put some of that beef onto our pizza. One patty's going onto our pizza for the middle. So we'll cook that first. The frozen so solid that there. Put these in here so they can be thawed, man. All right, so Now for my beef patty, I'm going to sprinkle on some of that meat seasoning. Just a little bit. Give a little bit. Give a little bit of my life. Give a little bit. Give a little bit of my life. Oh, dude, this fucking patty is so frozen that the paper doesn't want to come off. Bollocks. God damn it. But that paper has to come off before you cook it. So... All right, the coffee is done. I heard the percolator stopped percolating, so I unplugged it. Little tiny pieces break off, and there we go. I might need to use some hot water for this. Fuck, that patty's cold. Oh, dude. They're fucking frozen solid too, so it's like, you know, the paper doesn't want to come off. Watch what happens when you run it underneath some hot water. Boom, all the paper comes off. Ah, life hack. Having a hard time getting the paper off your frozen burger patty? Run some hot water over the burger patty and that paper falls right off. So to prep our pizza ingredients, we're going to throw on some of that seasoning onto our burger patty right there. On one side, put that side down first. Do a sprinkle of that on the other side. And then I want to grab our butter and butter up the patty. I'll grab our Country Crock Original. Throw some of that in the pan like you see me doing that cheese and pizza burger video that I made. And like you've already seen me do this before, so you know. I'm going to grease my pan with some butter. That'll cook into our burger patty for our pizza. little bit on top. Yeah. We might butter up our bacon for the hell of it. We'll see. I may end up starting the cooking video for it when the bacon's ready to be cooked. And we'll see though. There might be enough butter in there just for the bacon so that way it cooks. We'll see though. Flip the burger patty over here, and it's beef too. It's delicious, nummy beef. I'll pull off the stove real quick so you can see it cooking in the pan. All that buttery love. Well, really, if you're making the burgers in a pan, that's all you need to make your burger patty. Burger patty, some meat seasoning, and a little bit of butter. All that buttery goodness is going to soak right into your burger patty. There's going to be burger grease and butter melted into the bottom of the pan. We're going to cook our bacon in that because that's how I roll. A little bit longer on the other side. I may just start the cooking video when I've got my burger and my bacon cooked up. That makes more sense. I have to sit here and assemble it. Take some time out of the cooking video, make it short, sweet, to the point. Oh yeah, that burger patty's done. Didn't take long. Transfer that to my ingredients plates. Beautiful. We definitely have a nice greasy sort of, yeah, center there. The beef smells good. I'm gonna drop another spoonful of butter in the middle there. It doesn't need to be big, just a regular small spoon. Okay, drop that butter in there. Just a small spoonful to grease up our pan so we can flip our bacon more easily. I'll be putting seasoning on the pizza crust, so I'm not going to be worried about seasoning the bacon to get it cooked. Oh, yeah. Now we're going to start adding our bacon. Getting that cooked up. another piece. I've taken like 3 pieces of our thick cut bacon, tearing it in half to make 6 smaller pieces. That's gonna go onto our pizza. And if I got room, I might do one more. Not quite, but we're gonna end up needing 8 small pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you take 4 pieces of bacon, tear them in half, make 8 smaller pieces, cook them up. Pretty straightforward. Now all that seasoning from the burger patty is already at the bottom of our pan. So you're gonna need, like, literally YouTube, you're gonna need a couple smaller pieces here. Bacon. Artery clogging. Delicious bacon. Thick. Excuse me. Thick cut bacon, baby. That's what I'm saying. Go over the butter to cook it in. Beautiful. It's gonna be delicious, YouTube. I'm getting my pre-cook on so we can make this process go a little bit quicker. So when I go to assemble my pizza, it's just boom, 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 done. Okay, that bacon's just about done. It doesn't take long to cook it up when you put the stove on high. So we got, okay. Oh yeah, baby. Beautiful. Here's our plate of our pre-prepped so far. Got some beef and some bacon. I want to cook one more strip for the pizza, and then I'm going to put the bacon up for now. We'll grab some of our thick cut bacon. Oh yeah, beautiful. Tear it in half. Drop it in our pan of grease. Of the buttery, greasy goodness. Done and done. Oh, YouTube, I love this smell of bacon. Sizzling up in a pan of buttery, greasy love. Oh, Oh, YouTube, the smell just waffling through my apartment. It's beef and it's bacon. It's magnificent. I gotta wash my hands. In my house, in my house. Song reference. Oh, while that bacon's frying up, I'm gonna dry my hands off. Bacon, bacon, and bacon. Bacon. I don't want bacon too crispy now. I like my bacon to have a little bit of chew on it, but it's got to be cooked all the way through. No pink. When you're cooking bacon, no pink. You want it to be brown, to golden brown, to tan, to dark brown. Go ahead and turn the stove off. Let all that bacon, beef goodness just waffle through my apartment. Okay, so we definitely got enough bacon and beef for our pizza. I'll be putting bacon stuffed crust and the cheese and all that sort of so yeah. So yeah. Oh, it's a friend of mine. Let me just give her a call back real quick. One second. Hey, what's up? Right now I'm doing a YouTube live stream and I'm about to film a cooking video for YouTube. After that, I don't know. All right, sounds good. All right, bye-bye. Well, there you go. I can do that. All right, so the phone is pretty charged up, YouTube. I want to go ahead and put the phone in airplane mode. There we go. There we are. Possibly. I got the smell of beef and bacon just waffling through. Yeah. I so seduced my female crush. I love it. I so seduced my lady crush. I love it. Oh, that's great. That's good shit, YouTube. All right, so let's get this cooking video started. I'm about to record a cooking video with you live and with me on the camera down here on my phone, doing a sardine stuffed crust pizza. It's gonna have bacon. Okay, a bacon sardine stuffed crust pizza. There we go. Yeah. What is up, YouTube? It's your sexy goth bad boy, King Cobra JFS. We are back with another video. Got you live. Still going through a dry spell, but it don't matter because I don't care. Getting laid's not important to me. I'm more concerned about making that money. You dig? Well, we got ourselves another cooking video in the works here, folks. So let's grab ourselves a big old cup of coffee that I just made. I made some Komodo Dragon coffee from Starbucks. Made it in my giant 3-generation percolator because my grandparents have it, my parents have it, and then they gave it to me. Yeah, so yeah. My grandparents are still around, so that's good. That's good. Go ahead and fresh coffee, baby. Oh! I'm going to break in this brand new coffee mug. The steam from the coffee just pouring out the top of the skull. That's pretty cool. Very festive for the year, I suppose. All right. Oh, yeah. I made this pot of coffee very strong. And, well, I got some of this here coffee flavored syrup to review. Normally I drink my coffee straight, but occasionally I'll put creamer and syrup in it. Occasionally, not too often though. But yeah, YouTube, down here on the cooking video, I got some pre-cook done. I went and cooked up a beef patty, buttered it up in the pan like I did with the last burger video that I did. And then I cooked up some bacon, buttered it up too. I seasoned my beef with some Payne County meat seasoning. Yippers. Which, cooking the bacon and the beef before doing the cooking video is going to save me some time on filming it. But YouTube Live saw me cook it, so that's good enough, right? All right. Put a splash of that syrup in there. This is a non-alcoholic syrup. Yeah. And there's something to get into. Alcoholic and laced coffee syrups. There's an idea. Do they make something like that? Of like a whiskey rum coffee syrup infusion, or it's like coffee syrup infused with alcohol. There's something to think about. Oh, that's good. That's good. That Komodo Dragon Starbucks coffee. Oh, yeah, dude. I had a bunch of fans send me some free coffee, so I'm like going through and drinking them and getting them reviewed. You saw me do a review of that Komodo Dragon. That's what I'm drinking on right now. Which is a dark roast. Well, coffee on a cold winter's day, I tell you what, there's nothing like it. We'll get warmer weather over the next couple of 3 days, but it looks like winter has come early, unfortunately. So maybe it'll end early too, huh? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, dude. I do not like snow. I don't. A little bit of snow I can deal with. It crunches underneath my feet, fine. But when the snow is up to your fucking knees, that's when I'm like, that's too much fucking snow, dude. Yeah, you feel me? You know? It goes past my foot and it's too much snow. I'm like, no, dude. No. Ouch. Well, I'm having the worst luck with spilling things today. It is what it is. I quite literally spilled hot coffee all over my legs. Doggone it. Clumsy autistic. That's all right. The show must go on. But yeah, this is good coffee syrup. It's eggnog flavored, which I like the taste of eggnog personally. That's just me. Not a sponsor. In fact, eggnog is one of my favorite drinks to drink around the holidays. You get some Jack Daniel's Tennessee honey, some rum chata, some hot cocoa, and some eggnog, and you mix all four of those bastards together. You got a holiday cocktail that'll knock your socks off, dude. I'm telling you right now. You take like some Jack Daniel's Tennessee honey, some rum chata, and some eggnog, and you pour in some hot cocoa mix, stir it around, microwave it for a couple seconds to get it kind of warm, you know, just enough to warm it up a little bit. Of course, I wouldn't even warm it up, to be quite honest. It evaporates the alcohol. I just mix in all four of those ingredients: Jack Daniel's Tennessee honey, rum chata, eggnog, and hot cocoa mix. Boom. All four, 1 cup. Drink it up. Yeah. But, yappers, can you do a freestyle about... Well, I'll get back to the live chat here as soon as I'm done with the cooking video. Right now I got you on the cooking video and I got you on the live stream as well. Yeah. I love coffee. Just perks you up, right? But yes, YouTube, I'm going to be making a sardine stuffed crust pizza. It sounds weird. It sounds extravagant. It sounds like it's going to be a Gothic King Cobra Cooking with Cobra segment. In last night's video, I promised to do this cooking segment, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. What's going on with this pizza that I'm making? This pizza that I'm making for you guys and you guys, it's going to have Doritos, cheese, bacon, beef, pepperoni, hamburgers, tuna creations, and it's going to have sardines and bacon and cheese stuffed into the crust. Oh. But what makes the process go a little bit easier is if you actually put the, you get the bacon and the beef cooked first. So all you gotta do is break it up and just put it in there, you know. Oh, I love coffee. It peps you up, you know. I present the oldest tobacco pipe in my collection. Yepers. So I'll take a couple hits of pipe tobacco. It's just a couple. And we're going to get this cooking video on the go. Hope you're all having an awesome Monday afternoon. People say they hate Mondays. I hear that. It's how you make it. It's really how you perceive it and make it, you know. You can try to make it the best Monday you've ever had, but if it goes completely to shit and back, you know, at the end, it's how you handle it. So you can simply just tell yourself it's going to be a good day, and it will be, you know. There we are. Oh yeah, YouTube, the ashtray that I bought for out front. Nice touch. We don't need another one for out back. One for out front's plenty. You know. I was gonna put it out back, but I seen the cigarette butts were piled up more so out front. So I'm like, okay, let's put it there then. I get tired of seeing cigarette butts flicked all over the ground. Makes the place look trashy. Well, especially during the warmer months, having dry ground, flicking cigarette butts onto dry ground is potential for a fire hazard. So, no. With snow on the ground, you know, it's not too bad, I guess, but ugh. I like snow to an extent from a black metal standpoint, I like snow, you know. It's pretty in its own special way, I will admit that. But that doesn't mean I want to see a lot of it. Figures we didn't have very much snow last year, and then oh, excuse me. So here we go. Grab my pizza stone. All right, here's where I take the camera into the kitchen. Let me grab another sip of coffee here. We're making a sardine bacon stuffed crust pizza. Now, if you don't like fish, then this recipe is probably not for you. But I love fish, seafood, you know, good source of protein. Yeah. I move that bag of Doritos over so we can prop the camera. Right there with our piece of stone, baby. All right, let's get the oven preheated. Bake. You want perfect pizza every time you do the pre-made pizza dough. If you're doing just one crust for your pizza dough and you're not making a giant calzone, okay, which is one pizza crust with your toppings on it, 420 degrees, 420 degrees, 18 minutes. You'll get perfect golden brown flaky pizza every time. Every time, YouTube, every time. Now check this out. Great value pre-made pizza dough is only like 99 cents at Walmart. So making pizza at home doesn't have to be super freaking expensive, you know. Everyone's favorite part is getting the dough opened up. All right. There we got it. Pop her open. Slide it out. I like ordering pizza from fast food restaurants, don't get me wrong. But sometimes making your own is just as satisfying because you get to watch it come to life. It's like building an edible work of art. Okay, so there's that. Unroll your pizza crust nice and flat like so into a nice little square there. And I want to hit it with some seasoning, just a little bit of this Payne County all meat seasoning on the crust. That's all I'm going to need. Just a little bit of that. A little bit of that seasoning game. Oh yeah. Right there, just like that. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll pull out the stops here. We're going to make our crust happen. Well, we'll start off with 4, and if we need more, we'll add more. This right here is how you make stuffed crust pizza. You see me do it before. You take your pizza dough and your string cheese, your mozzarella string cheese, and you line the cheese sticks, your mozzarella string cheese, on the outside of your crust, and then you just fold the crust over your cheese and flatten it out to form the outside of your crust. And then you put the ingredients in the middle and you bake it. It's not going to taste as good as like Little Caesars or Pizza Hut stuffed crust, but you know, that's all right. So it's really easy, YouTube, to make stuffed crust pizza at home. You know, it really is. We might not need as many as I thought because these cheese sticks are pretty long. That's what she said. Okay, that's obnoxious. Behave. Really, that's what she said joke? What are we, like 12? Geez, YouTube, where's your sense of humor? Well, after putting 4 of these cheese sticks along the side, we might need 2 more to place within. Sometimes these cheese sticks are a pain in the ass to open. Now, I trust and believe, YouTube, when you put your mozzarella string cheese on the outside of your pre-made pizza dough, or if you want to make the dough by scratch, you can do that too. But you know, pre-made pizza dough takes like 43 minutes to make, right? And if you're a single dad or a single mom and you got like one kid or two kids, you know, and you're hungry, they want it now. If you're a parent with starving kids, they're hungry for dinner, they want it now, this is going to be the quicker way of doing things. Yeah, I'm going to grab two more. And people go, well, how do you make stuffed crust pizza at home? I mean, it's really easy, dude. Get your pizza dough. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these string cheeses is enough. All you need is 6. All you need is 6. Yippers. All right. So I'll show you what it looks like before I fold it. There are ingredients here. There we go. It's going to form the outside of our crust. Right in there, just like that. Beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to add some bacon to our crust. Take our 6 pieces of bacon, put it right there, just like that. And then we're going to add our sardines to the crust next. Here we have Beach Cliff sardines in Louisiana hot sauce. Yummy. Beach Cliff makes awesome sardines. Not a sponsor. Mmm. Doesn't that look good? Let's see how hot it really is. Yeah, got a little bit of kick to it. Not too spicy though. So now we're going to take our sardines and put it on top of our bacon. I'm going to put that right there. That Louisiana hot sauce is pretty good on these fish. For sure. So now I'm going to take and we're going to put the sardines in front of our bacon and in front of our cheese. Let's go ahead and use the whole can of sardines, shall we? Why not? Try some of that fish before putting it on the... I didn't put all of it on the pizza, but just enough to dress our crust. I tried some of that fish by itself. That's pretty good. Those are good sardines, yo. That's what's up. All right, I'll show you what it looks like before I fold that crust. Kind of dump the fish oil and that sauce all over our bacon, all over our cheese. Don't want none of this goodness going to waste. take a look at this. Wipe my hands off here so I don't get my phone dirty. But here it is so far. You see the bacon, the sardines, and the cheese. Now comes the difficult part. We're going to fold the crust onto itself. Which is going to require that we kind of stretch the outside out just a little bit. Just a little bit. You don't want to stretch it out too thin. You know. Kind of stretch it out just a little bit so we can. If you have to bunch the ingredients up together in the middle, just a little bit like that, so that way. Oh yeah, here we go. Fold it. Now, is this pizza going to be the prettiest of pizzas? No, not really. You know, it's not going to be the prettiest of pizzas, but guess what? You made it, and that's all that counts, right? So who cares if it's a perfect circle or if it doesn't look like something you'd order at a restaurant, you know? It don't matter. It really don't matter. Okay, so as you can see, I'm sitting here pushing all the ingredients, kind of tucking them into our dough. Oh yeah, that should look good, yo. I'm not gonna lie. This should starting to look pretty tasty, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Oop. Come on, it's shag nasty. There we go. And you want to tuck all of your string cheese into the crust. There we go. Just like that. There we go. That looks decent. YouTube, that looks decent. Oh yeah, that looks way good. Go ahead and show you what it looks like before I start adding ingredients. Whoa. Let's show YouTube on the live stream. Check this out, YouTube. We got our sardine, bacon, cheese, stuffed crust pizza ready to go. We're just going to add the ingredients in the middle to it. So sit tight. Next, we're going to need a pizza sauce. We're going to need a pizza sauce, my dude. So, go into our fridge of wonders. And I'm going to pull out this Prego 3-cheese pizza sauce. Or it's an Italian sauce. 3-cheese Prego. It's a pasta sauce, but it can also be used as pizza sauce. And we're just going to do a dollop of that in the middle. Yeah, this Prego 3-cheese Italian sauce is so good. So good. And next we're going to need shredded cheese, pepperonis. We got our stuff to put onto it here. We'll grab our shredded mozzarella cheese and we're going to sprinkle on top of our sauce here. Come on. Come on, open up. You piece of If you like the Cooking with Cobra segments, hit the like button and subscribe for more. My fingers are greasy from the sardines, so it's kind of hard to open this bag here. But that's all right because we're going to make it happen. Come on, you bastard. There we go. Beautiful. So on top of our sauce, we're going to add some cheese. Just like any other delicious pizza, we need sauce, we need cheese. Hey, you guys, making the pizza over here. Hey, you guys, use YouTubers. Hey, use YouTubers. Hey, use YouTubers. We're over here making a pizza, huh? Bacon, sardines, cheese, stuffed into our crust. Oh yeah, beautiful, just beautiful. There we go. That's the oven letting me know that it's preheated. So by the time we're ready to put our pizza in the oven here, the oven's preheated, ready to go, ready to rock, ready to roll. Yummy, yummy pizza for my tummy. So I'm going to sit here and just spread that cheese out a little bit. Kind of give it a nice little, yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So one more light sprinkle on top here. Spread that around. Oh yeah, YouTube, that pizza's looking good. That pizza's looking real good. Take a look at the cheese on top before we add other ingredients. Right there. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Now we're going to show the YouTube on live. Look at that, YouTube live. Our pizza's starting to come together. Yeah, buddy. Okay, now we're going to add some pepperonis, some Doritos. Let's add the Doritos next. Yeah, let's add the Doritos next, man. And a nice layer of these on top. Just a nice thin layer. And really, making stuffed crust pizza at home is so easy, YouTube. It's a lot easier than you realize. And one more Dorito on top. There we go. I'll give us a nice crunch. Go with our deliciousness here. We'll add some pepperonis. Five, six, seven. I'm going to add 8 pepperonis to the center here. Give us We got room for 2 more. Let's make it happen. 9 and 10. Okay. It's not pepperoni from the top. And then we're going to add. Okay, let's take a look at our layers so far. Well, yeah, pepperonis, Doritos, cheese. Now we got 10 pepperonis on top. Look at that with the Doritos underneath. Yes. Super easy to make, YouTube. Like, now we're going to take our pre-cooked, like our bacon, and we're going to break up the bacon into tiny pieces and throw it on top of our pepperoni. Get some bacon, break it up on top of the pepperoni. Beautiful, beautiful. A little bit of bacon on top of that pepperoni. And of course our beef that we cooked up earlier. I'm gonna take our beef patty. And you can see the beef is cooked medium rare, which is all right. Because it'll cook up in the oven. Oh yeah, that beef was cooked just right. Perfect amount of seasoning. So we're going to add our beef to the top of our bacon. Kind of tear it off into chunks. Tear that beef up into chunks. Just like that. My hands are a little bit greasy, so I'll have to wash them real quick. Washing my hands, washing my hands, washing my hands. In my hands, in my hands. The second time I made that song reference today. Alrighty. Got my hands washed. Now, before I add the final layer of cheese to the top and put it in the oven, I gotta dry off my hands. 1 second, YouTube. 1 second, YouTube. You want to see what it looks like before I add the cheese to the top layer and put it in the oven? Ooh. I want you to look at it. Look at it. Yeah. Now, the beef is cooked medium rare, but it'll cook up in the oven as we bake it. So, okay, YouTube. Here's the next step. We're going to add some cheese to the top of our beef, our pepperoni, and our bacon to finalize it. This cooking video has come together so beautifully. Didn't have too much difficulty putting it together, which is always a nice thing. Take some of our shredded mozzarella cheese and we're going to sprinkle it on top of our beef. That final layer of cheese. I mean, yes, I like ordering pizza online through different various fast food chains, but Sometimes making your own at home is way more satisfying. You get to put it together yourself, you know, watch it come together. You dig? That tomato sauce I picked off of the crust is delicious. So I want to, put some of that cheese on there. Try to keep it from falling off onto the pizza stone if I can help it. Looking like we got just enough cheese for this top here. Probably put like a little bit right here, a little bit more right there. And you don't want too much cheese on top, just enough to, send it to Flavor Town, dude. Get down, Flavor Town. Down, down. Gonna take a trip to Flavor Town. Yeah. All right. That's definitely enough cheese for the top of it. That just looks fucking beautiful. Oh, here's a shot of it before it goes in the oven. Woo-hoo. Of course, YouTube Live's like, we want to see it before it goes in the oven. Got you. Hold up. All right, there with the cheese on top. So now we're gonna fucking squish it down flat. Just like that. Kind of squish it down a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. Just enough to flatten it out a bit. Now that I've squished it out flat, just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. That way it doesn't collapse on us too much. But there it is, all squished out nice and flat, but not too flat. Now, when I squished it out flat, YouTube, all I did was kind of just press down on it, you know what I'm saying? Kind of flatten it out just a little bit. Now it's ready for the oven. Oh, yeah. And this can make 2 big pieces or 4 small pieces. We'll end up cutting this into just 2 pieces. Timer. In the oven for 18 minutes. Oh yeah. And now we wait. The pizza's in the oven for the next 18 minutes, so to speak. So it's taken us a while to kind of throw it together here. Got like a nice little 43-minute cooking video so far. Yummy, yummy pizza for our tummy. T-minus 18. You already know what's up, YouTube. So yeah, if you like the live streams where I take you along the cooking video so you can kind of see it before the cooking video actually airs, hit the thumbs up, subscribe for more. But making pizza is just so messy. I want to wash my hands. I mean, you don't have to add fish to it if you don't want to. I was gonna add some tuna creations to it, but honestly, that would have been too much with the ingredients because that pizza was already stacked pretty high with just the ingredients it had. So, you know, having the fish stuffed into the crust is enough. You try stacking your pizza too high and it falls apart, YouTube. That's a fact. I got some dishes in my sink that need to be done. So I'll go ahead and wash these dishes in my sink real quick while we're waiting. Probably not the most entertaining watching me do dishes, but guess what, YouTube? It needs to be done. Oh yeah. So maybe we could save the tuna creations for a burger or something. We'll think of something. Sardine bacon stuffed crust pizza. What madness is this? Who in their right mind would take sardines and bacon and string cheese and roll it into a pizza dough and bake it? What kind of sick bastard am I? Not to mention their Louisiana hot sauce style. Yo. I've been in a good mood these last couple of days, like Sunday and today. Ain't nothing getting to me. What's the point of letting it get to you, really? Sure, watching me do dishes is not very entertaining, but it needs to be done, YouTube. Hot water, some soap. I like to wash my dishes with hot, steamy water. Get them clean, you know. Always want to use hot, steamy water when you're washing your dishes by hand. There aren't that many dishes in here to wash, so it's not going to take me that long. And that's just it, YouTube. If you do your dishes when they get to a certain point, it doesn't take you that long to do them. Go in there and wash them, get them done, you know. Like, I get to a point where if I can't fill up a cup of water, then they need to be done. If you like the crazy cooking videos, subscribe for more. Doing a live stream while I make a cooking video. That could be a new way to entertain the people. Yes, sir. This one still needs to soak a bit. Like, maybe not. Maybe I don't have to make it soak so much. Maybe I just wipe it out. Yeah. Now it can soak a little bit longer, but it's getting there. I don't like letting the dishes get too high up in my sink. It's not a good look. Hot steamy water to wash the dishes, man, that's how I do it. Hot steamy water and some Dawn dish soap, that's all you need. And a rag. Yeah. Alright, so I got my dishes done. We got 8 minutes left. Good Lord. Yeah, my stove's gonna get messy when you cook. That's just how it is. Wipe off my stove real quick. My question is, how the fuck does it get this freaking messy? This is unreal. Just finding ways to kill the time, you know. Like, okay, kitchen's a little bit messy, kind of clean that up a bit. Yeah. Oh, goody goody. 6 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Oh. I had to peek on the pizza to see how it was doing. It's looking good. You know, this part of the cooking video is not going to be very entertaining because you can hear me in the background, but you can't really see me. Yeah, nobody wants to watch me clean for YouTube. That's not very entertaining. They want to see me do the fun stuff like cook and try weird stuff, you know. And once I get my stove wiped off and everything, I'm gonna come back to the camera, sit down and relax for a bit, wait for that pizza to finish cooking. 4 minutes left. Okay, there we go. There we go. Got the stove wiped off. 3 minutes to go. That's looking beautiful. With just 3 minutes left to go, YouTube, it's about to be done. Yes, sir. Alrighty. We got 2 minutes left. Just enough time to sit down, dry our hands off, not necessarily in that order. Bacon, sardine, stuffed crust pizza. It actually looks and smells delicious, I'm not gonna lie. 2 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful. It's looking just beautiful, YouTube. How long is this cooking video on my phone? Almost an hour long. Oh, boy. Okay, watching the camera just sit here while I clean up. It's not very entertaining, but eh. . And you're spamming. Let's see, Mr. I got. Yeah, I see that coming. Yeah, no. So our pizza is just about done. YouTube live and cooking video. But yeah, this coffee flavored syrup gets the Gothic King Cobra seal of approval. That's pretty tasty stuff. One minute left. Oh. I will, however, take you in with my YouTube camera on the phone, and when it's done, I'll get it out of the oven. You'll get to see that at least. Bacon sardine stuffed crust pizza. Man. Bacon sardine stuffed crust pizza. Yeah, this should be interesting to say the least. It's pizza time. There's our oven. I'm gonna have to get some oven cleaner for this stuff right here. That stuff's kind of caked on, but the rest of it is pretty easy to clean up. All right. So our pizza is done, and go ahead and get our trusty oven mitts on. Because when you're taking a pizza out of the oven, you want to put your oven mitts on so you don't burn your hands. Okay, there we go. So far, so good. Like, no real complaints here. This actually looks pretty freaking tasty. Like, the only problem I see is like a little bit of cheese oozing out of that crust on the side. I just grab a fork and or a spoon of some sort, kind of the cheese up from falling out of that crust. Well, the pizza's done. We're gonna let it cool off for a bit before we cut into it. But take a look at this monstrosity, YouTube. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me show the audience on YouTube live real quick, because I'm sure they're curious to see how it turned out. Like I said, YouTube, you bake it 420 degrees, 18 minutes. Look at that, which is one pizza crust. Gonna rotate it. There we go. What do you guys think? Bacon, sardine, stuffed crust pizza. That actually turned out pretty decent. That looks delicious, yo. So we'll let it cool off a bit before I cut into it. Yo, here's a close-up of that crust. See what I mean? Golden brown. Yeah. All right. Oh, we'll let that pizza cool off a second before we cut into it and grab ourselves a slice. I'm just going to cut it in half. That'll do. I'm not going to be too finicky about cutting it into fourths, you know. Bacon, sardine, stuffed crust pizza. Stuffed with cheese. Yummy. Not sure how this is going to taste, but I'm sure. Yeah. I don't appreciate those comments. Tactical soap kicks ass. Make it a fiery fish pizza. Oh, I'm good on that. The sardines in the can already have hot Louisiana buffalo sauce. Just chatting with the chat real quick while we wait for our pizza to cool off. Yappers. Yes, tactical soap does make women horny, but it does not guarantee you'll get laid. I'm just saying. You know, because at the end of the day, that's her choice. You dig what I'm saying, tubes? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I still have it. That earring right there. Yeah, buddy. Oof. That pizza looks and smells delicious. I'm definitely going to cut open that pizza and cut it in half and see how it do. Yes, sir. We'll cut into that pizza here in a second. You know, go get a couple on me. Well, thank you, Kenneth Johnson, for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. See, I don't ask my fans to donate money. They do it because they want to. On the real note. Enough of that. Excuse me. Can you do a rap about going down to Flavor Town? Certainly, I'll do a rap for this live stream after I get done filming the cooking video. Think that pizza's cooled off enough? I think it is. That pizza's still pretty warm. So I want to cut it in half and grab a couple slices. Gotta have the right tools for the job. One household pizza cutter to get our pizza cut just right. Oh, there we go. We don't want that to fall over. I'm gonna cut this pizza in half, and we're gonna sit down and have a slice. Nope. All right, still filming. Still filming. We're good. Still filming the video. Some sauce. All right. So I got a plate. I want to put a slice of this awesome looking pizza onto our plate. Yeah. All right. So we got a piece for later, or 2 pieces if you want. Well, let's go ahead and. Oh. YouTube, look at that massive cross section right there. You see the cheese and the crust right there. I cut the pizza in half for a slice to eat. And you can see the stuffed crust right there in that cheese. It's right there, you can see it. So here's that bacon sardine stuffed crust pizza. For those of you on the live watching right now, it took us a little bit to make, but I think that turned out just beautiful. What do you guys think? I think it looks good. All right, so let's get a bite of it, huh? You're gonna have to hold it like this because all the ingredients are trying to pour out the middle here. Oh. And that top layer of cheese decided it wanted to fall off. God bless it. Well, it's a Cobra cooking video, so something had to happen. Good thing it didn't fall on the floor, so it could be worse. Son of a bitch. The pizza's falling apart. Ah, damn it. Go ahead and tear a piece of it. As I tear it in half, look at that crust on that string pull. Like, watch. Come on. There we are. So picking this up is probably not going to be the easiest task, but we're going to eat it. I love sardines. So this pizza rocks. Stuffed crust pizza, on point. I might add. Look at that cheese pull from our stuffed crust. See that? Stuffed crust pizza at home. It just keeps going and going and going, going. Look at that cheese pull, YouTube. Is that ridiculous or is that ridiculous? Mm. Mm. Yeah, other than the pizza kind of falling apart as I tried to eat it, it still tastes pretty good. Mm. The crust on the pizza is cooked to perfection. Light, chewy. Got a little bit of flakiness to it. Mm. Cheese bowl. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Try picking it up to eat it by hand, and it's going to get a little bit messy. Well, sometimes eating food does get messy, so what do? You eat it. That's what you do. Oh yeah, Cobra's homemade pizzas are the bomb, yo. I'm just saying. This is why you don't want to put too much ingredients on your pizza because it can fall apart like this. What? Yeah, this sardine, bacon, cheese stuffed crust pizza. Dude, if you like fish, you'll like this. You know, sardines are an acquired sort of taste. Loving the primitive grunts. Well, thank you, Jack Roberts, for the $2 donation. Me make pizza. Yeah, primitive grunts. That's that's funny. Oh man, just one half of that pizza, and I'm already feeling full. Put the other half on this plate. Save it for later. But yeah, I'd call that a cooking video. Ooh. Whew. Well, I am full. I'll put the other half of that pizza on this plate, stick it in the fridge for later. I'll be right back. Put the pizza stone over here in the sink so I can wash it. Well, this will make for some tasty eats later on, for sure. Yeah, buddy. Dry off my hands, get back to the videos. I mean, if you like sardines, you'll definitely like that pizza. You should get your own show at Food Network, my lord. Well, thank you, Rambo David, for the $2 donation. Oh, this shirt right here? No, you can't have it. I bought it at the Ozzy Osbourne concert in Denver, Colorado when I saw him live. So you no, no, no. Well, back to the video on my phone. Tell you what, YouTube, that's good pizza. You know, other than it falling apart, that tasted pretty good. I probably could have cooked it for a little bit longer, make the crust a little less chewy, but yeah, it was cooked enough to where it was light, fluffy, with a little bit of crisp, you know. But other than that, poop. Hold up. Other than that, got some pipe tobacco right here. Just a little bit. But other than that, the pizza didn't turn out too bad. That was actually pretty tasty. Packed full of calories and artery clogging goodness. Anyways, YouTube, thank you for watching the cooking video. If you like the crazy cooking videos, subscribe for more. And I'll definitely catch you cool cobras on the next one. All right, YouTube. $2 donation for a Reddit diss freestyle. Flavortown rap and Reddit diss freestyle rap. We can do that. Give me a second. All right, we'll do the Flavortown rap first, and then we're going to do a diss on Reddit after that. So... leave the phone unlocked, or right there, okay, unlocked. The preview, import from phone. There it is. All right, so we'll get that video imported to my desktop. Go to new window. Let's go to YouTube. I'll have to watch that later. I see that video she's advertised for. Scandalous Halloween try-on haul. Holly Wolf. Nice. Let's watch that later. Flavortown. Yo. We taking you down to Flavortown, but you already know I get down. Cooking with Cobra, no duh, bro. It's the sickest recipes in the house. Get down like a cobra eating a mouse. Got a feel in my stomach, hunger ache, sitting here quake. Flavor smelling good. Those recipes in the Cobra's hood, cause you know they're really good. Fuck these trolls when they're up to no good, cause you already know that's the word. Yo, bacon cheeseburger and a pizza. Nice to meet you. My name is Josh. Oh my gosh. Cooking with Cobra segments. Living life with no regret. Set in my ways when I set the oven to a blaze. Bake the pizza for 420 degrees with all that cheese. Yes, please. Sardines and bacon, string cheese. Eating up with ease. Sitting here. Yo, delicious cooking video. Yes, please. Yo, now I got my cooking video important to the desktop, ready to drop. Cause you know how I rap the hip hop and drop. Can you see, have a seat and listen while I'm dissing. My next rap is dissing on Reddit. Fuck Reddit, yo, check it out. Yo, cooking video, whoa. Making raps at the top of my head. Illest rappers till I'm dead. Enough said, sitting here bled. Musical passion. Rap session. Slam these haters into remission. I'm on a mission to bring you the dankest food, my dude. Cooking food to my taste. Don't let it go to waste. Yo. Cooking with Cobra segments. Leaving these haters dead on the pavement, laughing. Cause they can't handle my rap. Illest raps in the 307, cuz, yeah. Grab a cup of Joe. Yo, cup of Joe. Yo, some coffee. No, we ain't eating toffee. We're eating pizza and burgers. Cooking video. Cooking video. Cooking video. Yeah. But you already know what's up. Hit that subscribe button. You like the raps. You like cooking videos, the live streams. Whoa. Coffee time while I bust a rhyme. Steaming hot, illest raps till I rock. 6 feet in the ground when I pound these haters into cement. Making me pavements. Yo. Fuck the haters talking mad smack. They must be high on crack. They're trying to rap, but their raps are mad whack. Alrighty, you want a Reddit diss rap? Oh man. Well, with that syrup in there, you want a Reddit diss rap? You want a Reddit diss rap? Oh man. You want a Reddit diss rap? All right, I got your Reddit diss rap. I even got this beat called Heavy Metal Trap Beat Rock Guitar Rap Instrumental 2018 from Rhinein Beats. Probably didn't pronounce that right, but that's all right. All right. About to bust the illest fucking rap you ever heard. Just need one thing. One. One. And two. Yo. I see these haters when I see them left on pavements. I'm living life with no regrets, set in my ways. I be busting hate raps against these trolls for days. The game they trying to play, but they can't stop me because I'm here to fucking stay. You want to call me names every day, I don't give a fuck. You're a horse eating rotten hay. You try to play that rap, but it sounds like crap. When I drop the beat, have a seat and listen while I'm dissing on these haters and their moms. Because they said my dick and my lyrics were the bombs. Blowing mine when I rewind this track. Blow the mind when I rewind this track. You know how I already stack. Coming at these Reddit troll haters like a fucking heart attack. Cause they suck my dick any harder. Yo, this rap's getting harder like a hot pot of coffee. Busting a mad flow so free, easy like this Wyoming wind so breezy. You say white boy can't rap, it's cheesy. Fuck you and the cunt you crawl out of, cuz. And lick the peach fuzz off your dad's nutsack, cause your raps are whack, you can't handle how I stack. Smack you in the face. These troll Reddit haters nothing but a disgrace. Motherfuckers learn the place. Mobster status, cause you know I got the raddest raps in town. But you already know how I get down. You're like a sad clown with a pop balloon. You're a fucking Looney Tune. You can't handle my rap. Got you floating up a monsoon in a paddle with no boats. Sitting here, you try to gloat like you're top shit, but you can't handle my shit when I spit. Yo. Mobster status, I'm the baddest motherfucker in town, but you already know how I get down. 307, cuz, yeah, right. We sitting here out of sight, rapping to you day and night, cause my raps are fucking tight. More tight than your mom's pussy, you little wussy for talking shit. Suck my dick and eat your mom's clit, cause you know my raps are the shit. When I spit, too legit to quit when I sit in my chair and stare at a camera screen. Don't give a fuck if my raps are mean or unclean. Yo. My raps go more hard than a retard on Viagra. Illest raps in Casper, well, no duh. Sitting here, laughing at these haters while I'm rapping to them straight from Casper. Haha, the friendly ghost. I'm like the host of my own show. Watch as I rock slow, yo. And fuck the haters talking shit, yo. Ready to eat a bag of shit and die. While I watch them sigh, watch them cry. Gotta wonder why. They say they don't like me, but they're obsessed with me. And it's so easy to see when I bust in the rap so freely because these fucking haters can't handle me. It's just sleazy. Oh, damn. Yo. Well, I'll take a couple more drags, just put it out. I've been liking the cigars the fans are sending to me, so I appreciate that. But yepers, thank you for the $1 donation. Appreciate it. Dude, fuck suicide. That's what I'm saying. Fuck suicide. Fuck it. It's just not worth it, people. Whatever you're going through, it'll pass. Believe that. I know life is hard for every one of us. Doesn't matter how easy we think we have it or how bad we think we have it. Someone out there is going to have it much easier. Someone out there is going to have it much worse. Believe that. What is Reddit? Reddit is the cancer of the internet. That's what Reddit is. Does your vacuum work? Thinking about buying one. Yep, it's the same as my last one that I got. The only difference is it works. In fact, I spilled some coffee grounds earlier making a pot of coffee, so I vacuumed that shit up. Well, anyways, tubes, thanks for watching the live stream and donating and watching me cook this craziness. Stick around for that cooking video because you'll see it when it uploads for sure. Subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll catch you cool cobras later. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for donating. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll catch you cool cobras later.